and thank you so much for continuing to stay with us for more Explore Tulsa. Now, Stevie, would you say you're happily married?
I absolutely would. Anything else I say could have me sleeping on the couch.
Well, what's the biggest dispute you two have ever had?
Which direction the toilet paper should roll, over or under?
Well, if you were able to work through that obstacle, then you two could probably do like Diana and her husband, build an entire log cabin together.
I grew up in northern Iowa, southern Minnesota area. My parents were farmers up there, and my mom did a lot of sewing and stuff, just basically out of necessity. Maybe old shirts or aprons or skirts or something, and then we'd cut them up and sew them into quilting for blankets and so on and so forth. I didn't really get into quilting until we moved down here in the Tulsa area, and then I, of course, started buying my own and so on and so forth. Retired and was bored, so I decided I would like to, go into business, into the quilting business. So my husband and I, we built this cabin, and that was 9 years ago, and it's led into something probably almost bigger than I wanted. We bought standing dead timber from Durango, Colorado, and it was peeled and grooved and so on and so forth. And 2 semi-loads pulled up with logs that were 8 feet from 16 feet long. And so we just started in, and it was just like Lincoln Logs, just started putting them together and everything until we got up to the top, and then we kind of wondered, okay, how are we going to do the rest of this? And so a gentleman came from out west, and he was looking for a job, and he had built some log cabins out there, so he helped us out. And it's just been friends and family and my husband and I. My biggest thing is the fabric. I have a lot of flannel upstairs in the loft, and I've been told by a lot of people that I have the largest selection of flannel in Oklahoma. And I think that's basically because I'm a northerner, and I love my flannel, and a lot of people are enjoying it. I've just started into the wool, the small wool projects, so that is, a lot of people are liking that as well. You just have to kind of keep diversifying just to add new things. Of course, all of the notions, as we call it, that you need for cutting your materials, so on and so forth. Patterns, books. I would just as soon have somebody come out and me help them out and show them how to get started on it. The biggest thing is I enjoy the people. I enjoy being with people. I get a large satisfaction out of them coming back in and say, look what I made, and they're proud of themselves, and most of them do a pretty good job.